Cat would totally do. I will say, when my dog was younger, I used to have to be really careful with him in the car because anytime the window was open, if I were like going to like walk out, he'd try to jump right out and follow me or do it. So
Better now.
But, oh yeah, he's old now. He just wants to lay down every. I leave.
He's not going anywhere.
He cares not at anything.
He knows he's got the good life now.
Yeah, I got food. I'm good. That's all my dog thinks about right now.
Well, and we've got a good forecast. So if you do want to take the dogs for a walk, or maybe your cat, I do that myself. It's going to be really good weather for that, actually. Little on the cool side though this morning. 53 degrees right now downtown Indianapolis. Down to 44 though in Kokomo, 46 in Anderson, Shelbyville. You're at 45, and then Spencer at 54. So quite a bit cooler than we were yesterday morning, but not as cold as we started the week off with all that frost Monday morning. Now for the rest of today, we are going to continue to warm quite nicely, back to the 60s by lunchtime and then 70s in the afternoon. So we won't be quite as warm as yesterday was, but we will still be well above the average. So we will take it. High pressure settling back into control, so that is keeping us quiet. And there's that cold front that passed through yesterday afternoon. That is why our wind switched direction, and it is sitting so quietly under that high. No wind actually reported right now. We'll get a little bit more breezy as we get toward the weekend though. Live Guardian radar is dry here at home. Nothing but sunshine today. We have been watching the New England states though. All of those icons indicating some severe weather reports that have been submitted to the National Weather Service over the last day. That did include some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts that caused some damage. Also some small hail reports. Next, let's take you to the Gulf. The big story, of course, for this week, Hurricane Delta, and it is still well out in the Gulf, so we're mainly looking at satellite here, but the outer bands starting to get close enough to shore to be picked up by radar in parts of Louisiana and Texas. Already looking at New Orleans under a tropical storm warning, and then that pink color indicating that hurricane warning. Right now it is a Category 2 hurricane, sustaining winds at 100 miles an hour. It's going to continue over those open Gulf waters, which could allow it to strengthen back to major hurricane status, and then should be making landfall right about where Hurricane Laura just went through. So those people really going to have a tough time here, as they are already trying to recover from that. Then this hurricane going to continue to weaken. It will push some rain our direction, and we actually could use the rain. We've had under a quarter inch of rain over the last month. But as we get into Sunday and that Gulf moisture does get here, especially in our southern counties, we could make a dent in that deficit. Northern counties, though, this is really going to turn over Indianapolis, so you may not get quite as much as you would like. Future view keeping us nice and sunny all the way through the afternoon, and then as we head into the evening, some clouds in our southwestern counties will make for a beautiful sunset, very colorful. Today's high should hit about 76 degrees with all that sunshine, just going to be beautiful. Tonight mostly clear with that low down to 48, and then tomorrow back up to 80. And as we look ahead to the next week, temperatures stay above average, including the weekend when we will get some rain.
The Traffic Authority, powered by Tom Wood Automotive.
Well, as you can see, the traffic